Welcome back to Opinion Hated, our live interactional podcast where we host open discussions. Every week we give you guys a poll of topics to choose from. You're also welcome to swipe up and suggest topics. You can DM us however you want to get the message across. We allow suggestions, whatever it may be. And if you do suggest something and you're also willing to hop in the live, you're more than welcome to do that. We go live every Tuesday and Thursdays at 7 p.m. My name is Ivana. This is my beautiful cousin Zuri, and you're watching Opinionated.
Yes, and we also have a couple of announcements, guys. Our Instagram page is up, so make sure you go like, share, post for a chance to win a cash prize. And also we have our YouTube up. Sorry. We have our YouTube up with all the videos up to date. So make sure you guys subscribe, like, all that good stuff. And our YouTube link is in every live that we post once we upload it. So if you don't know how to get to the YouTube and y'all little old timers on our live, just make sure you click that link.
Yes.
And then,
well, if you're not already, make sure you guys are following us on OpinionHATED That's our official podcast page. So whenever we post a video, it will be on there. Like she said, it will be on YouTube. You can also subscribe to YouTube to make sure that you're not missing anything. However, all of our videos, all of these lives are recorded. So just a friendly reminder, if you hop in a live, please understand that these videos do get posted to our page. We do our best to edit out any personal things or if you're ever being too specific, we try to help you guys out and, edit that out.
But we're transparent. Yeah. And my Cali people, y'all is like burning right now. We're like in hell. Y'all are literally in hell. That's fucked up.
Yeah. So definitely prayers to everyone that is affected by the California fires. I'm in San Bernardino County myself, and it's been pretty bad. So definitely try to stay inside, stay away from it, and I hope everyone's safe out there.
Yeah, it's cold out here in Washington. Just FYI.
Yeah. Well, we're not moving out there. Okay. Nah, it's beautiful.
Okay, so we're going to get into the topic, the art of letting go. But this is a general topic. We're not being like, the art of letting go in relationships or anything like that. No, it's general. Wherever anybody wants to take it, you can do that. I feel like one of my art of letting goes is having like my guard up. Yeah. I definitely had to learn to let that go and put my guard down. Like, yes, for certain people, you are supposed to have your guard up and whatnot. But like when it's like with your significant other or like even like with family sometimes, like, you don't really initial guard up. But because I felt like I was kind of raised as an only child and, being around cousins, like, I look at them like my sister or brother, but it was never like my brother was right there kind of thing. So it was kind of like I always kind of had to have that guard up of, just because I don't have mine here don't mean that you can fuck with me, right. Like, or something like that. Yeah. Like, like being the youngest one on top of that, out of everybody, out of all my cousins and stuff, I'm the baby, damn near. So, yeah, that's kind of like
So like would you say that you felt like alone, maybe? Like the guard up comes from maybe like that hyper independence where you had people, but inside you felt like you really didn't, maybe?
Yeah, like inside it wasn't like okay, I see, you guys are together, y'all may fight and argue and all that type of shit, but at the end of the day, you're like, yeah, that's my brother or that's my sister, or like on my dad's side of the family, because I was like really with them most of my time, it was me always seeing like their siblings together, and then I'm always like how your dad used to say, like, children of the corn plus one. Like, I was the plus one. Like, and it was like, damn, why I gotta be the plus one? Why I can't just be the children of the corn? Like,
no, I feel you, but at the same time, it's like Shamari was a lot older than you, so
and that
age
like,
gap
we have a 7-year gap. Yeah, so it kind of does make sense No, it's not. Okay, see, hold on. Like, we're not gonna sit over here
Hey,
and
cause Show
say,
said don't play him. He's a good big
man,
brother.
no,
He's a
and
good
I'm
big
not
brother.
saying that. It was like we definitely, me and my older brother, we have a 7-year gap. So it became like when he was still out, you know, doing him. This is like when I'm saying when I was young,
Yeah.
like when I was little, and we over here racing, riding bikes and shit, like that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you.
The-
'Cause I got you,
no,
Show. Don't
yeah.
trip. Don't trip, Show. We all know she love you.
No. See, don't sit over here and take this personal. It's not, look, it's not about that. It's not about that.
I'm dead. I'm dead. So the art of letting go, when the topic was surfaced, what kind of bell that rings for me is, first, let me say the art of letting go, just letting go in general, could mean so many things.
Yeah.
It's like the fear of moving again. You know, how many times had a person had to move out and start all over? It could be the attachment to the physical, you know, tangible things in their life. You know, how many of us, I mean, like ashes is a very personal thing. You know, everyone's like, oh, like don't touch these and don't touch that. Like my dad, for example, he holds my sister's ashes on his necklace. And for me, personally, and this is no disrespect, rest in peace to Raquel, I don't get attached to things. I get attached to emotions. So like I said, the art of letting go could be people, relationships, belongings, places. A lot of people don't want to move because, oh, this is my hometown, I know everybody here. But it's like, you don't even go out, you don't even talk to these people, you don't even interact, but you're attached to the environment.
Yeah.
Ready for sure too. The art of letting go for me, like I said, the bell that it rings for me, I had to let go of other people's opinion of me. So I have fallen outs with everybody. And I mean everybody. I've had fallen outs with you, Zuri. Like I've had fallen outs with everybody. And sometimes I was wrong. And even the times that I wasn't, I feel like I held on to things. Like I always held on to how a person felt about me, what made us fall out, whatever the case may be. And I want to say within the last 7, maybe 7, 8, maybe even 9 tops years, I had to figure out that whether you're wrong or right in a situation, it's okay to forgive yourself and move past it, because we grow and we're no longer that person anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we can't sit here and hold on to that guilt or that misunderstanding. We should be able to move on with our life and just have that clear understanding, like, okay, yes, I did that. I apologize, whatever the case may be.
Let's address it and move forward.
Exactly. But I wore it on my sleeve. Like, I can't tell you how many people I cut off. And I mean, like I said, even in situations where I wasn't wrong, if you talked about me behind my back or even just word got around, I'm like, you're done. Like, I have no care in the world to hold on to relationships or people or things, because I feel like I'm too focused on where I'm going, not where I've been.
Right. Yeah.
And I feel like me holding on to that was holding me down from what I was trying to become, who I was trying to become. So like now my circle's so small, like tiny. Like, girl, you're probably like the only one in my circle. Like I have maybe like 5 people that I will legitimately hold a phone call with. You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't really talk to you, text me, because it's not that serious.
I'm definitely,
you know what I mean?
a texter.
Yeah, I'd rather text
than
to sit on the phone, like especially if it's not that serious or not that deep. But yeah, that was my something I
feel like I'm becoming more of a caller now. Let me take that back. Let me take that back, because I definitely tried to call my brother earlier today and he did not answer. So
it's a new live. Introduce yourself, stay on topic, talk your shit.
Mr. Family Business. Mr. Zuri's brother. Mr. Nana's cousin / brother.
Big brother.
Talking about.
Correct her, Show.
Okay.
Fucked up.
I'm listening.
Stay on topic.
I'm talking my shit.
Oh hell no!
What we talking about?
You didn't have you a moonshine shot.
Blue flame looking at me. Hold on, where my blue flame, man? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, I want to hear this. I love this topic. I mean, I'm here. I'm here for it.
The art of letting go. Tell us a little bit something
letting
about
go.
The art of
the
letting
moonshine.
Mr. 64%. You feel me?
I'm dead. Okay, so you got to stay on topic. The art of letting go. What's something you have a hard time letting go of?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't let go of what I'm hearing. I'm hearing shenanigans. This ain't my podcast, so I'm gonna listen.
Okay.
No. You gotta tell us what is something that you either had a hard time of letting go or you are still having a hard time of letting go.
I'm having a hard time letting go what I just heard 10 seconds ago. So let's talk about it.
What did you hear? Because maybe your phone glitched and it wasn't a clear signal for you.
I heard something about something to my brother. It wasn't something. I'm trying to hear it.
Okay, that's not what she said, Sho. That's not what she said.
Maybe I heard it
what
wrong.
What she said was she had.
I don't know.
She said she felt alone. Okay, my dad wants to hop.
Yes, when I was with my other side of the family, on my dad's side
Shout out to Randy.
Yeah, shout out to my daddy. Shout out to my other side of the family. But that don't take away my feelings that I had as a child, seeing how everybody else is with their siblings or have their siblings, like, you know what I'm saying, around, or to stick up for them or to speak up for them and stuff like that. But I didn't have mine. That's not my fault, nor is it your fault. So let me clear that up. Does that make you feel better?
We was kids. I didn't have authority over your mama and your daddy, or your mama, or our mama and our daddy.
Exactly. But nobody was blaming anybody when I was speaking about that.
Who was blaming me?
What?
Okay, needless to say, he took that very personal.
Don't take another shot.
Clear the air. You get to explain to him in your own words what you felt. Because he took it personal.
I just
he didn't like it.
I just did. Us in our situations that we were placed in as kids was not your fault nor my fault. But we are still entitled to our own feelings on how we felt when we were kids.
How you feeling, Linda?
I feel like you don't need no more. I feel like you don't need no more blue shine. That's what I feel. That's what I feel.
I've been listening.
I feel like, Sho, you've been a great big brother, and I don't feel like she's saying that it was your fault or that you neglected her. What I heard, my perspective, what I heard was she's saying that she felt alone. Not that she was alone, but that she felt alone because she was with her dad's side and everybody had their siblings, but she didn't have hers.
But
mind you, there was times where you had your own life going on and you couldn't access her because of all the stuff that was going on. So it's not your fault, nor is it hers, but this is just the journey of life.
I'm not blaming her at all. I respect her perspective. All I'm saying is I feel like she blaming me and I was a kid.
So how do you still feel like I was blaming you?
Because you mentioned that, you know, I had a brother, but he wasn't there type shit. And that wasn't my choice, so to speak. Like, what I'm saying is, like, when you was with the other side, respect to the other side, I love everybody. But I wasn't at an age to where my opinion mattered at that point.
Right, and neither was I.
So for you to say he wasn't like...
So like I said,
but okay, that's where you're overly dissecting what she said, because she said you weren't there, but not necessarily like you weren't there for her. You just physically were not there. She was with her other cousins.
But when you say somebody's not there, you project a ideology in which they weren't there on their own terms when that wasn't the case.
That does not mean
Let's
that.
talk about
that does not mean that at all. It don't. Because you could
Just talk
sit
about
over here and be telling a story, and then somebody butt in and be like, "Nigga, you wasn't there."
it. So when I wasn't shooting in the gym,
Fact.
okay,
I can't take you serious.
I'm just saying though, like the
Like,
times, like you said, like Nana
he
was
just took
there.
it
Y'all
wrong. He
always been
did. He
sister
did. He
cousins.
definitely took it wrong.
Okay, well, correct me. I'm not too big for
You
correction. I
did.
You are a great big brother. And
love
I actually growing up used to be jealous of your guys' relationship
I love you,
because
Nana.
there
I
was
love you.
times
Wow.
You was always my little
She
sis.
gets a "I love you," but what the fuck?
She hating. Like you trying to
it's real shit
you see
though.
this light
I
behind
used to
me?
be jealous of your guys' relationship because I was like, damn, like her big brother get to drive her around, take her places. You know, me and Anthony was the same age. He couldn't really do much
I
for
was
me.
gonna
But
say y'all was the same age, but you see this light behind me? This is what she was doing to me before I got on live. Light dim.
she was dimming
You
your
feel me?
light. Oh,
I
so we
I
love you.
apologize if you felt that way. Me telling my story about how I was feeling when I was with my other side of the family, I felt like I wasn't trying to dim your light as a big brother. I was just trying to enlighten people how, certain people could feel when they have to be separated with each side of the family.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
respect.
It. That's
Okay.
it.
All right,
But I
so we
love
love
you.
you. Do you feel better now?
I love
Because you
y'all
know
too, and
we
because of
love
that,
you.
thank bow out and let y'all get back to doing what y'all do, cause y'all the best at what y'all do.
We love
I love
you.
you. We love y'all too.
Bye. I love you.
Bye.
I understand,
Okay,
babe.
let's.
Thank you, babe. I was waiting for you to hop in there and start defending me, but that's okay.
The art of letting go, family therapy. You guys know how we do.
Somebody's
Introduce
missing.
yourself, stay on topic, talk your shit. The topic is the art of letting go. What is some things that that you have a hard time or had a hard time letting go of?
Okay. I think I got those instructions. Yeah, right. First of all, my name is Shel. Papa Doc. I am Ivana's father. That person over there, that's my Bam Bam. That's my niece. And the one who just got off, that's my nephew.
He was on topic. He was on topic. And
That
you
it
got to
was.
stay on
And you
topic.
guys
Okay.
So the
stay on
topic
topic.
is
So things
the art of letting go.
sorry, letting go. Um, of course, it also depends on the situation. Letting go in a relationship. Yeah, one needs to do that in order for mind, body, and soul to how can I put that? What I'm saying, to heal. In other words, if you hold on to something for so long, especially in a relationship, it can be detrimental to your mind, body, and health. Um, Material things. I'm gonna keep my frogs. I don't care what you say.
Hey, I'm just letting you know, God forbid anytime soon. When you go, I'm sending them with you. Okay? I don't want all that. I'm not trying to clean up everybody's junk.
Wait a minute,
They
what you
going
got?
with you.
I can't even see. You
What
got to
is
pay
something
for
you
your
have a
app.
hard time
So
letting go of?
material things. My frogs, no problem. Send them with me. That was already a part of my plan. I will let y'all have some. Other than that, relationships, no, I'm cool with it. Once it's done, it's done. And you really feel the difference when it starts to leave you. So there's no need for you to hold on. And one of the things that I have said to someone was, I forgive you. And she didn't understand what I meant by that. I forgive you for the things that happened with us that I caused. But don't forget, it takes two. You hurt me, I might have did something you didn't like, but yeah,
Or we might have
it's
hurt
hard
her.
to.
So, so,
Uh,
so while you're saying that you forgive her, do you forgive yourself for what you did to her?
that is what that statement means. I forgive you,
That's not what
which
it
means I'm
means.
forgiving myself and letting the things that happened that I did say that that I caused in a relationship, the issues. I'm letting it go, so I forgive you for what you did to me.
Okay. I have a very personal question that I want to ask you. Just give me that little, father-daughter look if you want me to not go there. Do you have a hard time letting go of your drinking problem? Okay. All right.
I don't have
Got
a.
it.
First
Got
of
it.
all,
All right.
first of
Dr.
all,
Glasses.
I
God,
tried. I tried. I tried.
no, because I'm trying to put it on so I can see her face, which I don't see.
I need you to take those AirPods out. I need you to take those Android AirPods out because you sound muffled.
Tuesday's topic was addictions. I wish you would have came in. However, we're here now. So since the topic is the art of letting go, coincidentally, do you have a hard time letting go of alcohol? Okay. See, guys.
No, see, here it is here. Letting it go, no, not a problem. I just put it down. But secondly, seriously, no, see, that is my medicine. You already know what my health is like, my pain level, you don't know. I am not taking any medication. Therefore, there's two things that I will do: smoke me some weed and have my drink. I, you have to admit when, and some of those who are on here that know me know that I used to drink a lot. And when I say a lot, it was like just not beer. I'm talking about alcohol, period. I've reduced my alcohol intake over the last 15, 20 years to where I'm just, it's just a pain reliever for me at this point. And that's for real.
Like
So,
in like
so
the physical
the question
pain,
was letting it go. No, I don't have a problem with it.
you don't have a problem letting it go.
No, because I don't
So
see that there's a problem holding on to it. What's the problem? That I drink. Other people I always said this. See, y'all heard me say my alcohol, my breakfast, my beer. That's my breakfast.
Yeah.
People drink coffee in the morning. People do pop pills. People do. I don't eat in the morning. You know, energy. I'm gonna say it like that. That's just my. If I have a drink, I'm moving. I'm doing what I could do because physically, it does help me. Now,
It numbs the
mentally,
pain for you.
there you go. I'll take that because again, I'm not taking any prescription pills or any other drug
But
that
have
is
you
not
tried
natural.
anything else to like ease your pain or to take away your pain other than medication? You said you don't want to do, which I understand that. I get that. But you say alcohol, but what about anything else? Have you tried?
I've done physical therapy at my cost. I'm not going to pay you to hurt me some more before I walk out the door. Secondly, I have tried holistic things, heating pads, oils. No, it did not
so
work for me.
is weed not enough to, kind of help that pain?
Not enough. Is that what you said?
Right.
No, because I like to drink my beer.
Okay, so now we're getting to something. You said that you drink to numb the pain. Now you're
No, no,
Holistic.
saying
no,
you
no,
like
no,
it.
no, no, no,
Now you're
no. That's
saying
not
you
what I
like
said.
it.
That
That
is
is
not
what you
what I
said.
said.
And thank
I
God we
said
record
I
these live
like.
because I'm going to bring it back up to you. That's what you said.
I said I like to drink alcohol because it helps me that pain relieving. Weed helps that relief. Pills doesn't work. Holistic things is not working. So my
Need
alcohol
to
intake
stop.
is whatever you see. You know what, Bam Bam? See, I can't see these comments,
Don't worry about
but
the comments. Worry
oh
about us.
oh
Okay,
I
you can go through
We're
that later.
here.
you
We're
already
here.
know.
I'm just wondering, like, do you think will your children ever be able to see you completely sober?
Dun 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 dun. Wait, that was a thing I was looking for. I have been completely sober around my children many a days.
I'm
At
no no no. I'm
this point,
saying okay.
at
Let me
this point,
rephrase
I'm gonna
that.
still smoke. Look, okay. So
No, not weed. Sober from alcohol. Will there ever be a point where you
yes,
do not drink at all?
yes, yes,
Is that
When you're
in your near
alive,
future?
yes.
while you're
Tomorrow,
alive.
no. Tomorrow, no. But yes, you will.
Okay.
But then again, what's
All right,
wrong with me
everybody on
drinking
Opinion
alcohol?
Hated.
But what's wrong with me having a drink?
Well, I don't think that the drinking is the problem. I think the fact that you're addicted is the problem. That
No,
you're letting this thing control your life. And in essence, it controls the way
alcohol
you
does
think,
not
the way
control
you
my life.
maneuver.
Alcohol does not control my life.
If the first thing
See,
that you do in the
everything
morning
that
is
I
get a
put,
beer, that
every
beer controls you.
see, now there it is. There, I don't know what gave you the impression that every time I wake up in the morning, that's the first thing I grab.
I know you drink water, but you know what I'm talking about.
No, he
And
just
you
said the
know
first
what
thing
I'm
he
talking
grabbed is
about.
probably his
No,
phone.
Oh, now he's being a smart ass. But I'm saying, are you, do you honestly see yourself getting sober, like
wait,
completely
hold
sober?
on. So no, see what you I'm going to assume is what you're trying to ask me is, will I ever stop drinking alcohol?
Yes.
No.
Okay. I mean, I take the
And I'm
honesty.
saying, and look, now here I'm saying that because I'm being honest about it. I like to drink alcohol. Now, alcohol does not influence my day, my life, and it's not a necessity in my life. There's been
So
plenty of days that
if
I
you
have.
so if you don't get you your breakfast, your can of beer, are you gonna have an attitude?
No.
You gonna just go about your day how you go about your day?
Hell
I
yeah, because
thought we
I'm
were
gonna have
supposed to
to.
be honest.
I am being honest because I'll have some. I smoke weed, so for
So
me,
weed
it's
can be enough for you.
yes, yes.
Okay. Well, I would like to say that as your child who's never seen you 100% sober, it would be very lovely, very new to see you never pick up a beer or not pick up a beer for a good amount of time as you're sipping your beer. Thank you. But yeah, it would be nice to see you function sober without an attitude.
Oh, that's it. That's all you have.
If that's my dying wish, would you honor it?
Dying wish of whose? Because
Hers.
Fine.
ain't neither one of us
If that
going
was
nowhere
my
no time
dying
soon.
wish, would you honor it?
Okay, first of all, let's rewind the tape a little bit.
Yeah,
You-
not never show, but my question was, yeah, to see
no,
you
what was your
stop
question again?
drinking.
No, repeat your question.
If it were my dying wish to see you sober and not drinking anymore, would you honor it?
Oh, anymore. Now that's a strong ass statement, and that might be a long time. But again, dying wish, yours or mine?
She said
Yes,
hers.
yes. She ain't going nowhere no time soon. God willing.
Mm, yeah, God willing, but she was just like,
I
giving
got you.
you
I
like just
got the
saying like
I got the generalization of the conversation.
Okay, so you have a hard time letting go.
No, alcohol. No,
You just don't want to let go.
I don't see a need that I have to because somebody else asked me to or told me to.
Well, if
It's
it's
about what
people
I
that are
want in
important
life.
to you and it's people that love you and that want to see you doing better.
When I go to the doctor next week and he tells me that something's wrong and you need to stop drinking, problem
So
solved. But in the
pause.
meantime,
Your doctor's suggestion is more important than your children's opinion and the way they feel.
ooh.
no, not at all. Because see, that's the way you feel. You don't live my life. You have your
No, but
own,
I'm
and I got
affected
mine.
by it. But I'm affected by it.
Oh, all you gotta do is not, what I'm saying, pick up the phone. You know what I mean? Here we go. I have no problem with it.
Mm. Yeah, so yeah, basically he's saying his doctor is his final say.
No, I'm saying I am the only one who's going to tell me when I can and cannot stop, should and should not stop. I am going to do me. My children are grown and gone and got kids on their own. Why is it not okay for me to enjoy my life? Now, we spoke on it earlier. I used to drink heavily, and y'all know that. And now I'm just down to drinking beer. I may have a shot or two of some hard liquor every now and then, but it's not affecting my life to where I cannot say, you know what, not today, because I've
But
done it.
maybe it affects like your kid's life because like you said, back in the day you used to drink heavily. So them being affected by you drinking won't have to be like any trigger, feelings seeing you drinking.
So, with that trigger word, everybody has a trigger, period, where you're going to be upset about something because somebody said something, did something, implied something. My drinking, it has nothing to do with, well, hold on, let me stop right there, rephrase that right part. Because again, everybody has a trigger, but it's like, who's going to tell me what I can and can't do? That's a problem that we're having right now with
That's your
these this
ego
voting
talking. That's
situation.
your ego talking.
Ego,
Because
ego.
everybody has an authority. Everybody has an authority. Everybody has
This one right here.
an authority.
This one
Yeah,
right here.
but to sit here and say that who's gonna tell me what I can and can't do, that's like besides the point.
Which
You definitely said if my doctor tells me.
Yes, I did say that. Okay, I apologize. Go ahead.
So why does you said if my doctor tells me, so I'm asking, why does your doctor gotta tell you outside of your kids?
Okay, so let me elaborate on what I said about that.
not the
If my
pub bar.
doctor says that if my doctor said
Big
that
bar.
you should not drink anymore because it is going to destroy your life, i.e. your kidneys, your liver, that okay.
But do
So yeah,
we
that's
not?
gonna hold on, give me 2 ticks, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's you know what I'm saying, that the doctor's telling me, yeah, you're gonna end your life if you stop drinking. Okay, now my children suggesting, I don't ask or tell my children what they should and shouldn't do because it affects my life.
So why does the
They
doctor
are
have to
grown.
say so?
Give me two
Yes,
more, give me two more.
sir. My apologies.
i i i I see you threw me off.
Because I'm right.
I don't tell my children what to do because they're grown, they're gonna got kids on their own, and I respect that. So at the same time, respect the fact that I enjoy doing this because that does something for me.
But
So
we're not
daddy gotta
talking
have a life
about
too.
enjoyment, sir.
Daddy got to have a life
Daddy
too.
We're not
gotta
talking
have
about
a life too.
enjoyment, sir.
We ain't talking about enjoyment with that blue over there. What's that problem?
I
What's that
look
called?
good in this blue, don't I?
Uh-huh.
No,
So
but for real though, I'm saying you said if the doctor tells me, and I'm asking you, why does the doctor have more say so than your children when we know doctors? Let me no disrespect to anybody on the live or anybody watching, but what I do know is
The doctors
doctors.
ain't always right.
No, hold on, doctors. You can look this up to everybody watching, anybody involved. Doctors practice medicine.
all right.
Doctors are
I know
not
where
the
you
law.
going. I know where you going.
So if the doctors who practice medicine, that's why you can't sue a doctor
Because they're
because
practicing.
For
I'm
profit.
talking.
For
The
profit.
doctors practice medicine. So if you try to sue a doctor, you will never win because in a court they
Malpractice.
practice medicine. They're not experts in medicine. So they're no more right than your children asking you to stop doing something. So why do
Ooh, talk
the
your
doctors
shit.
have
I was
more
just
say
going to
so
say
than your
that.
children?
Hold on, the damn thing went out. Say that
Okay,
last thing.
I'll say it
That
Say
again.
last sentence. No, say the
it
last
again. Say it
sentence is
again.
what I heard. I mean,
Say
I
that shit
truly, I heard
Okay,
again.
every. I heard
in a
what you
court
said
of
up
law,
until
in the court of
yes,
law, because
malpractice. No, no,
y'all, everybody on this live knows how I am. I'm a technical type person. So, in a court of law, the doctors, and anybody can look this up for their research, fact check me. Doctors practice medicine, which
no. Yes,
means they're not experts.
right,
That's their protection, quote unquote. So if they practice medicine, if your doctor tells you something, that's not law.
right.
So if your children say something, that's not law either. I'm simply asking what makes the
it should hold
doctors.
more
Hold
weight,
on, hold
though,
on, hold
right?
on. Let him finish. Let him finish it because go ahead, finish
I'm
that, man.
simply asking if doctors practice medicine and your
Got you.
children who come from you want your best interest at heart and they care about your well-being, why does the doctor telling you you got to stop drinking mean more than your kid saying, "Daddy, can you stop drinking"?
Okay, so now I'm going to go to the scientific part of that question. I believe in science, and if science is going to tell me, hey, and show me my body, my kidneys, my liver, my whatever, I'm going to be more inclined to deal with that for the simple fact that I believe in science. Now, with my children, my family members, and all of y'all are my family members. So, I mean, yes, you may have seen me once upon a time, and alcohol has affected me. I got the scars to prove it. And, a couple of y'all know some people who put them on my face. So,
None of us
Not
did.
me.
no,
Not me.
no,
None of the other three
see,
people
not only
have
that.
put nothing on your face.
We're just trying to clear it up.
Yeah.
We're just trying to clear it up. We're just trying to clear it up for anybody watching. Not none of us three put any
We
scars
ain't
on
did
that
nothing to
man.
that man. Okay,
Now, for
but since
those
you
that are
believe in
watching,
science,
for
let
those
me.
for those that are watching, that is a fact. None of those three have been close to me like that. Well, hold on.
I've
Let me
been close
rephrase that.
to you.
None of those three did that. Those scars. They did. No, no, no.
So my question, sir, is why does a doctor who practices medicine have
I believe I
more of a
asked you that. It
have
is
more
because
of
I
a
believe in science, and if they show me said something that, in like my back surgery, okay, I believe in science. They said, hey, you know what? If you step into four of them, said, hey, if you step off that curb and you slip and fall, your ass could be disabled for the rest of your life.
do
Now,
doctors practice
having said that,
science?
hold on. Having said that, was my children going to say, hey, I mean, I'm I believe in science enough to know that I should have, and at this point, maybe I should not have gotten it because I am still disabled. I'm having some issues walking. I can't dance anymore. Yes, I went jet skiing once upon a time, but I enjoyed it because I felt safe walking, standing. All of y'all three know that I use a cane every now and a great then, but because
I see
I
what you
believe
can
in
all the time.
science.
Ain't no now and a great thing. I see what you can all the time.
I'm
Mr.
saying,
But I
because you
feel, but
see
I
now,
feel
Carter,
like
but
Mr.
see
yes.
Carter,
now, but
Mr. Carter,
hold
Mr.
on,
Carter.
bam, bam. Yeah, now you remember because you were an adult when that happened. You didn't know
But
the pain that I had before I had the surgery.
Mr. King, Mr.
Yes,
King,
sir. Yes, sir.
where in any type of formalities does a doctor profess to practice science?
I didn't say a doctor.
But you brought up
I said
you believe in
I said
science,
I
but
believe
I'm asking you
in
about a
science.
doctor.
Okay, here we go.
Hold on,
There
can you guys
are
hear me?
there are
Yes.
doctors
Okay.
of
Yeah.
science.
Okay.
There are doctors of science.
What
Not
doctors of science?
necessarily, not necessarily. There are doctors, medical
But
doctors.
you
The
keep
doctor
talking
you
in
go to.
circles though, Dad. But you keep talking in circles. The question was,
How?
why
No,
does a doctor's
I'm not.
opinion hold more weight than your
That's the
children's
question.
feelings and
That's the
I
question.
experiences?
explained that question because I believe in science. If my children
But
cannot
what
tell
does
me, hey, you
science
know
have to
what?
do with the way that your
Thank
children
you.
are feeling about their experience as your child?
Thank you.
Okay. So again, it looks like y'all trying to tell me how the hell I'm supposed to feel when
No,
y'all
that's
don't.
the question, sir.
My body's been in pain since 2000, and I ain't gonna tell you the rest.
Yeah, but we're
But
not talking
okay,
about your pain though. There's
so,
other ways to manage your pain. Alcohol is not
but
the
what
only
you
answer.
I
But
didn't
not
say
only
that
that, not
it
only
was.
that
I didn't.
though.
Hold on. There's all three of y'all who do drink.
But sir, we're not saying anything about
Oh no. So it's
science. You
just geared
are.
at me. Say it again, man.
None of us are saying anything about our drinking is connected to science. You brought science into the equation. So I'm asking you, sir, with all due respect, because I look at you like an uncle and a father.
Hold on.
But science is not facts.
No, science is not facts.
Science is a
we gonna
fact.
get you
How
in.
in the hell?
What?
Wait, Ethan 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. I agree with you. Not all.
Not
Every science is a fact.
But sir, Mr. King,
however,
you said science is fact. You said that.
no, I said I. Wait a minute. You said I didn't say shit about science is a fact.
Yeah,
right. Science
he
is a
did.
theory. Science is a theory. I have to agree with that.
You said,
okay.
sir. You
Okay.
said, sir, with all due respect, you said science is fact. And I'm saying that's not always true.
Sum this up.
Right.
If science is facts and science is generated through technology, does technology not fail?
How do you? Okay. Now we're getting back into the evolution of things.
No. The question is, science is facts, but science is generated through technology. Most science is proven through technology, but technology fails.
And how was technology discovered? Through studies of scientific facts.
Why is science generated through technology? In order for them to get to the moon, that was technology. Therefore, science was like the path for it. But technology is what makes things, it generates the information for us.
So would that not go hand in hand?
They do go hand in hand. But my topic is technology fails.
Of course.
So does that mean that
Just
all
like
science is
history.
still facts?
Say it again.
Does that mean all science is still fact?
No, because see, being at my age, and I ain't telling you because I ain't young anymore, but over the years, it's trial and error. Period. That's how science and technology evolve. Because trial and error. They tried this, that didn't work. Let's try it this way. That didn't work. So we're gonna keep
So
trying.
did you ever try to stop drinking and see what that did for you?
Yes, I have.
What did it do?
Brought me back to drinking.
All right, Dad. It was great having you.
Hold on. That
Come
was just
on,
a joke off the
no.
top of my head. But here we go. To stay on topic, I did that. That's what I wanted to do. It had nothing to do with science or technology or anything else, especially getting over
getting
over things.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, science was not
Bye.
my strong suit. Okay, math was though, but not science.
I love how you were more invested in the science topic than you were your addictions and letting that go. But you know what? It's all good. We still love you here.
We just need you to hit that X button at the top, right?
I don't know what the X button look like. What it look like? Where's that? I can't look. I can't
but you
see
believe
shit.
in science and you can't recognize the X. That's a damn shame.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love y'all too. Till then.
Lord Jesus. This is why it is important for you guys to stay on topic, because we will easily just go the other direction. That was not
go a whole nother way.
Today's topic is the art of letting go and what that looks like or means for you. If you would like to join the live and give us an experience, tell us something about what's hard for you to let go. Zuri and I shared a little bit about our stories. You're more than welcome to continue to comment, join the live.
That's better.
Okay.
Introduce yourself. Please stay on topic and talk your shit.
Do it gotta be my real name? Can I just give a surname?
You don't have to.
No, you don't.
You do not.
Well, y'all can call me CJ for today, but
Hi, CJ.
I've been watching y'all lives and stuff, so I'm gonna get on here. I'm gonna try to make it brief, but letting go, yeah. See, we're not even in a current relationship, is what's the crazy thing. We've been broken up, I want to say, about 2 years, going on 3. We have my son will be 10. This man, when I say harassment, it's like a bad Tubi movie. Stalker. Crazy.
Not a Tubi movie.
The
Hey, I
Tubi
love me some
movie.
good Tubi movies. I'm not gonna lie.
And I'm just like, normally me, because I'm a Cancer, he's an Aries. I don't know, it's something about him. Something, me and him just don't get along. Never did. And it's progressively just at this time, like at an all time high. And I'm like, you know, today it just so happened to be a scenario where he's like texting me from a random number to get like, incite a reaction out of me. And I'm like, at first it's like, okay, now I went from 0 to 100. Now I'm cussing you out. Why you texting me? I'm at work. Leave me alone. And then somebody's
Yeah.
like, he's getting a reaction out of you. Like you basically can't feed into it. But I'm like, damn, if somebody is like messing with you, can we curse on here? Everybody
Yeah,
grown.
do you,
Okay.
girl? Talk your
Yeah.
shit.
Talk your shit.
I'm like, if somebody's fucking with you, like at what point do you just keep being a bigger person and ignoring them?
Yeah.
This man is almost 40. I'm
I saw you.
28. Why?
You said
Why?
what?
Almost 40, child, 35. Live with his mama.
Oh,
No
okay.
job.
Oh,
Girl, I
okay.
mean,
A bunch of
Oh,
free time.
okay.
period.
Free time.
Okay,
And
too
I'm
much
like,
free time.
normal me would have sat up there and argued with him, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna keep being a bigger person, unfortunately, and not argue with him because it took everything out of me not to drive 5 hours to the next state and just be like, let's fight. This what you want?
So
You can't
from
have it
your
no way.
words, what's hard about letting go of that relationship for you?
It's not. It's the him not letting go. Like the reason
Mm,
we
that's
share a
harsh
kid. So
though.
right now the kid is with him. So I'm like, if your sole reason for contacting me, when I had my son, he wasn't contacting me after we broke up. But just boys need their dad. I'm not a man. I'm not about to kill myself to try to be a man. Come get him.
Yeah.
He takes them, and now that he has them, I'm like, do what boys do. In so many words, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what, because you can't negotiate with terrorists at all. So he's just like, oh, constant. I could just be in the middle of my day, not doing nothing, sending me a message, unsends it. And you get notifications when people unsend it. I'm just like, what is it going to take for you to let me go, to leave me
Mm.
alone? Like, you want me to be crazy? You want me in jail? You want me to just not have no relationship? Like, you said you wanted to be a parent. I let you take the child with you. What else do you want?
Right.
It's not about you
Mm.
having a child now that
Right.
I've come to realization. It's not him. You want me.
Right. Right. And they say we the bitter ones. Ain't that some shit?
Right.
He
Right. Like,
bitter,
why are
girl.
you
That's
still
what that sound
contacting
like.
me? Like,
And I'm like,
like,
what?
does your son have a phone?
He keeps the phone.
Oh.
Mm.
So if we talk, he's sitting right next to him because he's not employed. So
Mm.
he's got the phone on speaker. And I'm like, how to deal with a man that's acting like a woman? Because I'm not even used to, like, like you used to women, you hearing about women do that, not men. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like, how to navigate this without killing you
Mm-hmm.
is all
Yeah.
I want to know. And I'm like, I've moved on way. It's been years now. Like, why are you, like, he told me the other day, like, oh, I thought time heals all. I thought we would get back together. Why would you do that?
So I have a question then. So do you feel like the value of his relationship with your child is worth you keeping
No,
that contact open?
no.
It's time to let go, girl.
Yeah.
If he's not even
Yeah.
if he's
She
not
said
even a
it's time
top
to let
notch
go.
father, if
Just need to set that boundary. Like, if you got
it's
to sit over here and get your son his own phone to where he can't take it and have control over it, then do
but my
so.
thing
But
is if he's not even that much of a good father, what's the point of keeping him around? I could see if
That's
he was
true.
a great father and you like, damn, he may be bad to me, but he's good to the child. I could
I
see that.
just cheers to
But if he's
myself.
mediocre, I mean, that would be the flag to let go.
It's just really because my son just thinks the world of him. And I blame, myself in part for that because, I wait, not like made it a thing, but like, oh, call your dad when I had him, go in a room, close the door privately. Like, oh, let me try to see, if the man answer, like, that kind of thing. But I'm just like, right. He has them. And I'm like, it's sad that I have to kind of pick not talking to my kid until we're finished, like going through court or something just to not have to be arguing with nobody. Like it's no
Mm.
way that like he was literally texting himself impersonating me, saying that it was me texting him, and then sending it to me saying, how you don't remember this conversation?
Oh,
Girl, you got that
hell
good
no.
good.
Oh,
You got
hell
that
no.
good. That man is not letting go.
Maybe
I said,
your son shouldn't even be with him, because
exactly.
that's some psycho stalker behavior there. That's
I don't know what you
And then
been
I'm
through,
like,
that's
CJ,
a
but you
red
gotta
flag.
stop.
That's a red flag. I
nothing.
don't think that I don't
And
think
I'm
that's a great
like,
role model.
and that's what I just had to come to the realization today. I said, it really, like, you would think for somebody to be older, they would have like a level of, maturity to them, but it's just not.
Age is nothing but a number. You gotta experience some shit.
And I'm
What
just
R.
like,
Kelly say?
let it go.
Age ain't nothing but a
And then it's crazy because he called himself leaving me. So I'm like, how are you? How?
number.
a,
It's
lo-
just
a lot of time when men leave, though, women we kind of boss up and figure shit out, and they think it's gonna be the other way
Red
around.
flag.
They think we're gonna be sitting around missing them, crying over them.
mm-hmm. And he's like, oh, I thought time heals all. Like, you don't want to mess with me. And I'm just like,
It's been
what?
a
The only
long time.
It's been 2 years.
It's been a long time
And I'm like,
coming.
what did you think I needed to heal? You're the crazy one.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, I really don't have no advice for you, CJ, because
No,
that's hard. I'm
I
she's
sure
like,
everybody
girl,
else is dealing
let
with the
that man go
that
and
man
go
is
get your kid
crazy.
back. That's my
yeah,
advice.
I
most
don't know.
You're
Y'all
definitely.
might have to go somewhere and
psycho.
change your names or something, because this seems
Girl,
pretty intense.
it's, yeah. See, this is
I
why
see
we
a
need to
restraining
mental
order in
health.
the future.
Yeah, so that's definitely a topic though, because it's like you
Mental
let
health.
go, but he won't, and now you're stuck in that bind. There's nothing you can do now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
And then
just,
if you do, it's like, oh well, she's keeping my kid from me. And it's like, nah,
mm-hmm.
admit all the crazy shit that you're doing, being bitter and resentful. You know what I mean? Like you're acting
These
like a female
men.
right now.
And that the new age of men are females. Let me tell you that.
Oh
It's-
yeah,
Yeah.
well,
and just
the
to
Yeah.
numbers
double
of
back on the drinking, the last topic, well, the last person you guys had on here, I actually kind of enjoyed that a little bit. But I feel like he wasn't saying that he doesn't want to listen to the kids, but it's like they're not coming from logic. They're just like, oh, with their feelings involved, basically, instead of like, oh, I'm a professional, it's unbiased. Like, look, you're dying. Maybe you should stop drinking. That's
yeah,
where I
I'm gonna
kind of
hear it
got
after
But
mad.
this
doctors
live.
also tell you to get vaccinations so you don't
He's
die.
only
But
listening to certain parts of what the
but
doctor is saying.
vaccinations aren't
Hmm.
good for you.
Selective
So
hearing. You know how men are selective.
That's I mean, a lot of people do that too. Like, oh well, the Bible says, yeah, but the Bible also says this, and you ain't listen to that part.
Hmm.
yeah,
You can't
right.
pick and choose
Why are you
what you
picking and
wanna.
choosing?
Yeah, you can't pick and choose what you wanna, follow. That's crazy. Yeah, but that was my
It's
dad.
giving
He
Joe
he's
from you. Hey,
It
I
is.
agree. It's giving Joe from you. On God is
yeah,
giving that.
girl. Be careful, CJ. We definitely gonna have to stay in contact. Make sure you safe, because that was real
Yeah,
Girl.
yeah. We
intense.
definitely gonna be checking in on you for sure.
Girl, we ride out at dawn. Don't worry. If something happened to me, y'all just get the troops.
Oh Lord.
All black for me, please. Please do not talk about y'all praying for my return. Go find me, okay?
Look,
I don't need y'all
I
We
crying
did
for
not
me.
will.
kill myself. I want to
Right.
live.
Thank you.
Right.
You heard it here first.
We got this live. So if anything happens, we got you, okay?
Oh
Thank you
my
for joining
God.
us, CJ.
Of
You're watching
course.
Opinion Hated. We
I
will
will
see you
see
next
you guys
time.
next week.
Bye. Oh,
Bye.
thank you. Bye.
Guys, check out our YouTube. Please go subscribe. If you can't find us, it's our link in every live video that we upload is straight to our YouTube, where our full lives are on there for you guys to go check out. Make sure you guys tune in, subscribe, like, shout us out for a chance to win a cash prize. You never know what's
Never
coming.
know. And we go live every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 o'clock. We have new topics every single live. We give you guys the option to swipe up, suggest, DM us, message us, however you want to get the message across. We leave the topic up to you guys. Sometimes Zuri and I choose the topics and we just get into it from there. But this is an interactional live podcast. So it is for the interaction. Do not ever feel like you guys are doing too much, saying too
Yeah.
much. whatever. This is what it's for. We come in here, we talk about real shit only. And definitely stay tuned. Like she said, we're on YouTube, we're on Instagram. So if you haven't already, hit us up, look us up on Opinion Hated Live. And again, you're watching Opinion Hated. Look out for the polls that we post usually on Mondays or Wednesdays, so you can vote on a topic, or throughout the week, go ahead and suggest some stuff, what you guys want to talk about. And yeah, so Opinion Hated.
Thanks
We'll see you guys
for
next
watching.
time.